then do it.
Yeah.
So wait, what were we talking about?
The expense in the racing, the money part of it.
Yeah, the money part of it. Like I didn't know how the economics worked.
Uh-huh.
When they have to find their own sponsors and stuff. I was approached by one of the guy who works for Valtteri Bottas back in Dubai when I was running my events company,
Okay.
and he was saying about they were trying to secure some Middle Eastern sponsors,
Okay.
some brands who can come in and they can take him on.
Okay.
So I was like, why why would I mean it's Walter Bottas. He was racing for Williams at that time, and I was like, he's a good driver.
Uh-huh.
All he has to do is like they can get people easily to sponsor him, but then it turns out it doesn't work that way when the realities were different because he was looking at sponsors to fund his seat also at the same time, and then I was like, whoa, this is how this sport works.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay, then I started paying much deeper attention, and then I found out Sergio Perez owns shares in which is now Racing Point, which was
Racing
Force
Point.
India and all. I was like, the economics is different.
Yeah. No, I mean, if you think about it, if you want to practice football, you just pay like some, $50, get into a field, just play, and that's how it is. But if you want to test a car, you need to rent the car, the mechanics, the track, and everything.
Yeah.
That's gonna cost a fortune, So it's not easy to get into, and then even if you got into, then getting a seat in a racing event, it's just not so simple, as the other sport.
So this is a sport where you're good, then only you put your foot in.
Yeah, that's true.
Is
That's very true. If you're just, if you don't know what you're doing and you just put your money on it, and it's a bad name for the sponsor, for yourself, and then you're not learning anything out of it, and it's just, I mean, if you know Toto Wolff, Toto Wolff, the Mercedes team manager. I mean, he was just like, he did the same thing. He tried to race. Do you listen to the F1 podcast?
I didn't see the podcast, but I saw his documentary thing when he was racing for some other teams and stuff, but he never made it into F1 and all.
Yeah, he didn't. Because the younger guys are just too damn good. That's what he said. And he just quit it. I don't know. It's just how it is. The amount of money you're putting in, you gotta be able to make up for it by just doing good at it.
Yeah.
And there's just no point in just putting the money in and just without any skill. That's just pointless.